Good morning. So right now I am behind the reception desk of the Dragon Hotel, where I've spent many years, but it's not my job anymore. But Louise is in the health club in the gym doing some personal training, and we've just done a HIIT class in there, so I've stolen her seat a minute to do this video, because I was going to do it in the gym, but because she's got a client, I didn't want to be talking over her or anything like that, and for you to hear her shouting in the background or anything. But yeah, good morning. If you are watching this live, then please do say hello in the comments so I can say hello back, and if you've got any questions or anything, then obviously you can ask them here, but I'm going to keep this video super short so you watch it right through to the end. But what have we done this morning? I didn't want to get up. I set my alarm for 5:30, and I had the HIIT class that I said I was going to come to, and to be honest, I've been in agony. My legs, my butt, my back, everything is aching so much from me getting back into training, and I thought, you know what, no, I've got to do it. I've got to get up, and this is where motivation comes in. It's doing the thing that you said you do long after, you know, the motivation to do it has gone. So like last night I was like, I'm doing it, and my bag was all packed and everything, and this morning I felt like, thank you for the love hearts. This morning I was like, oh, can I be bothered? You know, thinking of every excuse of why not to come this morning and do it, but I did anyway. Now I feel amazing for it. So, you know, that's the feeling that so many people get, isn't it? That you feel like you want to do it, but you just don't. You lack the willpower and everything like that. And another thing as well, which I wanted to talk about this morning, is knowledge. And I went to this guy. Have you heard of the life coach, Tony Robbins? He's amazeballs. He helped me to change my life and my career pathway many years ago, because he's a life coach. He helps you to believe in yourself and you know, your thoughts and everything. And like he says, knowledge isn't power. So right now you're watching this thinking, yes, I know I should do exercise, and yes, I know I should eat healthier. However, Gina, thank you for the love heart. However, there's no point in knowing something if you don't do anything about it. So having the knowledge and not doing anything with it, you may as well not know. You may as well not know that you need to exercise. You may as well not know that you need to eat healthy. You may as well not know that you've got to look after yourself and believe in yourself and be kind to yourself and take time out and work in and everything like that. Because like Tony Robbins says, knowledge is not power, it's potential power, okay? Action is what is the massive thing for you guys. So everything you know about, you've got to take action on it. And not just take action Mondays, maybe on Tuesdays, and then not the rest. It's got to be consistent. You've got to do it consistently. So for me right now, I'm like, when I was setting my alarm at 5:30 for this morning last night, I was thinking, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I used to get up at 5 o'clock every morning. But I knew that I had to do these things and get myself into a routine and get myself into the habit of doing what I know I should do, because otherwise I'm not going to get the results that I want. So I know that Danny's 8 weeks old today, and I've been 2 weeks back into it now, feeling great. I can already see my fitness is improving, which I'm chuffed about. One thing that I've massively lost, I'm going to share a photo later, because I purposefully put these leggings on today, because I had a photograph that I was looking at the other day, stood at the side, and whereas like I had the shape of my butt, now, like I was saying to the girls, I've got a slope. It's not there anymore, guys, so I've got to build it and get it back. I'm gutted. But what's good is I know that if I apply my knowledge and take action consistently, I will get the results. So me this morning not turning up would have been another kind of like X against my progress. So I'd be another step behind. And the same now with nutrition. Every single time, like tonight now the rugby's on. Do we get munchies in or not? We probably will, but it's like, what do we do on Saturday then? We've got to be healthier. What are we going to do on Sunday? Well, maybe we can't have the Yorkshire puddings and roast potatoes and the desserts and everything with our Sunday lunch. So for me now, I am in a little bit of sacrifice mode, which I've got to be, but I am making sure that I do the principles of the 21-day program, which by the way is open now if you did want to join in with me, of my healthy eating, which I share plenty of photos of, and regular exercise. And it's going to be so important for me as well to get my my pelvic floor back. This morning I did actually say to the girls, oh my gosh, I might pee, because Louise had us doing up and downs with our knees, and yeah, I was testing my muscles there, I was, and then I got a stitch, and then my boobs were up here to my face and everything, so it wasn't very pretty this morning, but yeah, that was that. I did it, and that was the main thing, no matter what kind of a mess I was in. I think there was something else I wanted to say as well. I can't remember what it is now. So it doesn't really matter. I can always do another live video again, can't I? But I am going to look at the comments now because I can see now that wonderful husband and wife are bantering with each other on here. So morning Nicola, Sasha, Victoria, Emma, hello, Cheryl, Nicola, good morning, Louise, Suzanne, morning, Gina, Amanda, hi Tara, loads of energy today, feeling great, done your hit this morning. Well done, Amanda, loving it. Gareth, morning, Christian, Ailsa, morning, Lisa, Gina, hot mama, David, hope we're okay with you, and Junior, my regards to Peter. Oh, I will pass that on, Bampy. Kelly, Karen, good morning, Kath, Alison, your bird. David, you can have some of Gina's butt, she's got plenty. I will. When I see her next week, I'll have a good pinch, I will. And laughing face emojis then. Good. There we go. Well, everybody knows now that Jim's got a hot butt. And thank you so much for watching this video. So like I said in the beginning of it, guys, knowledge is power, but only if you take consistent action, okay? So there's no point in knowing what you know if you're not going to do anything about it. And if you're going to moan about not getting results, who have you got to blame? Like if I don't get back in shape post-pregnancy now, whose fault is that? Moi's. So that's why I've got to get up in the morning. And some people are like, oh, you're mad, you're mental, getting up like that. But right now, my back is much better this morning than what it was yesterday morning because I've got up and I've done some exercise. So what I'm going to do next now, I'm going to record a video, which I'm doing a 30-day cardio and core challenge. So I'll tell you a little bit about this now quickly, is that we did the 30-day butt challenge because I'm trying to get my butt back, but now I'm lifting heavier weights because that challenge helped me to find my feet a little bit. So what I'm going to do now, the girls were like, what are we doing next, Har? What are we going to do next? And I was like, I don't know. So I got thinking. I got a bit selfish. Like, what do I want to get? I want to get my abs back. When were my abs the best? It was when I did the pantomime a couple of years ago. And what was I doing then? So I was being mindful of my nutrition, obviously, but I was skipping every day because I had this big jump rope routine in it. So what we're doing with our next 30-day challenge is we're going to be doing a bit of skipping and we're going to be doing the core because I want my abs back. I don't want this jelly here anymore. So we're going to be doing a 30-day challenge and I need to show an instruction video on how to do the skipping, how to adjust the jump ropes that many of the girls have been buying so they can do it, and how to do the core exercises. So for the summer then, we're making our way towards flatter, tighter abs. But this challenge is going to be very well and good to do the exercises. Kelly, yes, you did buy the skipping rope this morning. I did see you flag up. But it's the nutrition as well. It's consistent action and sorting your nutrition out. So consistent action with that as well. So so there we go, guys. That is my message for this morning. It's brilliant that you know everything that you know, but there's absolutely no point in knowing it if you're not going to do anything about it. So just to say, Gina, I'm doing your DVD this morning. Go on. My guns aren't as big as what they used to be, but they get in there. Kelly bought the skipping rope this morning. Well done, Kel. And Emma just did the cardio vid as well. That emoji. So well done everybody who's got up and done a bit of exercise today, and it's Friday. Enjoy the rugby later on. Have a fabulous weekend and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.